I heard that you have a very different form of hiring process at Lavonne. I'm really intrigued to know how you're doing it so differently here.
We all work very closely with everyone at Lavonne. So who is going to be part of this family is also very important for us. So what we do is, there are two types of recruitment and selection for Lavonne. There are areas where you don't need the Latin approach.
Right.
We do a direct recruitment. We select them on the basis of their qualification and their experience and things like that. But the most important part when it comes to the kitchen, what we do is we request them to work with us for a week's time.
Okay.
And we see whether they can work with us, whether they are going to be part of our family or not.
All right.
If you are not, then we pay you for that 1 week that you worked, and we'll tell them, look, this is not working. But majority of the time what happens is that they will see whether they can fit into our family. It is not only about you working for us, it's also about we working with you. So we request them to work with us for a week's time, and we see whether is there any synergy that can be merged out of this entire collaboration that you have with us for the 1 week.
Awesome. I feel the synergy part is amazing because very often you will have individuals who are really good at the interview,
Right.
but you don't know how that will transcend when they are actually working with you.
Yeah.
So I think this mix that you have of people working with you for a week, you understand if there's a culture fit, if there is this individual who is having that attitude to learn and progress.
This organization climate is a very, very important thing when it comes to a place where art dominates the entire working pattern. What you are expected to do is not what I am expected to do. Right? So now when you are in a space where you are an artist, the kind of the work that has been expected out of you is also different.
Correct.
At the end of the day, we both should work towards a common goal. But now you are going to bring your ego. You are going to bring in your thought process telling that no, this art has to be explained in this particular way only, then this is not a place for you to work with. So all what I'm looking forward, whether you appreciate my art and whether I can appreciate your art.
Basically, two artists coming together
Together.
and creating beauty.
You know, when two artists comes together, there's a lot of ego that comes, right? We are trying to avoid this. And all we are trying to bring that synergy and bringing a favorable organizational climate between us. If you succeed, you have a great career option in front of you. If not, this is not the place that we
there's
are
a
going
misfit. That's all.
I think there is nothing wrong in that. I'm
there's
paying
not.
for the time
Right.
that you have spent here.
Right.
Also, I'm trying to see whether we have a future potential together.
In fact, you value time for each other.
All what I'm looking forward is the attitude. Nothing else. I don't think it's wrong from anyone's, or the candidate is going to tell that this is not the place that I want to work. Or I'm going to tell that, you know what, this is not working. Or I'm going to tell that, you know what, we both share a great synergy, let's work together.
This is amazing.
This is something which we look forward at Lavonne.
Well, that's great. I think it's very unique and it makes complete sense when I think about it.
Right. And that's what the leadership style that we were talking about. We also see whether you are in a position to create the future leadership at Lavonne also.
Yes, you are hiring future leaders actually.
Yeah.